Hello everyone, this is Angela from Creative Crafting, and I am doing a room video for a blog hop that's scheduled for tomorrow. Somebody on Facebook asked me to do it, so here we go. Alright, so the first place we're going to start is my desk. Alright, so this is where I store my just whatever stuff that I need, any adhesive, rulers, cutting stuff, a little bit of bling, so I don't have to get up and walk across the room to do it. And then we're going to go up on the wall, and this is where I keep my gorgeous stamps. I absolutely love these stamps. I also keep my little Spellbinders dies on there also. Then I got another ring of just like miscellaneous stamps and stuff that I use. And then this is where I have some dies. I never had any dies until like probably the past month and a half. I got some MFT dies that I really liked. And then I just got some My Creative Time dies for that. Okay, I'm going to cover this up so you don't get dizzy. Alright, and then on the top of the shelf I have some inks, my stickles, and some sprays here that I have made with just water and some, I don't know, whatever glitter stuff I have over there that I use. They work pretty good, and water. And then these are all these are more stamps. They're my Peachy Keen stamps. And then this is embossing powders. This is embossing powders and glitters. And I got some buttons, my Cuttlebug, and then my remote for my sizzix Eclipse. Okay, and we're going to go back down on the desk again. Okay, alright, and then this is where I keep my shimmers, my glimmer glaze that I thought was going to be thicker than that. These is how I organize my Copics by color in these little drawers that I picked up from Walmart. And then this is my little spinning thing. I got scissors in here. I keep tools in one section. I got some smooch sprays and then adhesive. Adhesive is one of my favorite items. And then I've got my my little blenders here from Ink Essentials. And then in here, I got some candies a couple years ago, and then I kept the tin, and now I keep all my flocking in here. And then just sits like a book right there. And then I got some more ink, and then my Simply Betty stamps I keep up here, my favorite stamps probably. And then I got this Xyron adhesive, and I got this little basket full of stuff. Mostly what I have is paper, because I love paper the most. Paper and stamps probably. This is I keep my heat tool up there. This is not all my paper, but it's a lot of 12 by 12 stacks, as you can see. Then underneath my table I have some acrylic stamps and red rubber in here. These were photo boxes, but I went and cut all the stamps, not each individually, but little sheets of the stamps, and then organize them that way. And then I've also got these drawers where I've got some background stamps, and then most of that is like scrap miscellaneous paper. Okay, and then my trash can is under here. Then I got that's all embellishments, the bigger grab and go, and then I've got a small grab and go that I got at Walmart on sale. That was like $20. I went to Menards. These are like normally $20, I think they're like $25. Well, if you go to Menards, they have them in the tool section, the exact same thing, because I looked at it, but they're gray and red, and they're $12.99. Normal, that's the normal price for them. So, yeah, I got duped a little bit, but that's alright. Okay, so now we're going to move on to the next thing. I'm going to cover up again. Alright, so this is the table that my husband built me. What we did is we got these cabinets on either side, and then he built the tabletop. So I keep my Stampin' Up! Inks in here. I got all my Cuttlebug stuff in there. And then I got some little small ribbon spools, markers, more markers. And then I got my Xyron refill stuff, my crocodiles down there. And then I got these, most of my bins are pink, but I found these black ones. This is just miscellaneous stuff for making cards. And then on top of the table, I have my machines. I have my sizzix clips that I use with my shortcuts a lot, and plus I've got a few cartridges, like probably 4 cartridges. My sister got me one for my birthday. My sister and her husband and their kids got me that for my birthday. Where is it? Where is it? It's right up here. It's this one. They got me the vacation cartridge. Yeah, and these cartridges are really small, so they are so easy to store. You don't have to worry about any of that stuff. So I got my Cricut Imagine and my Expression, and this is the table with the etching and all that good stuff. And then on this side, I have more storage bins. I've got my Prima flowers and stuff like that there, just embellishments. All this stuff is like just miscellaneous, whatever stuff I use for my scrapping. There's more stuff. And then I got a bag of different trims. And then this is all my spray type adhesives I use for sealing stuff. And then my Easy Tack that I use to restick my mats. And my Zetters in here also. And then this one has got some little 4x6 papers. And then just other stuff that I use for scrapbooking. These are going to be some mini albums there. And then we're going to go up slowly to this shelf. I got my UTEE here. Then I've got my glitters and then the melt art paint colors to make custom colors with the embossing enamel. This is a big thing of glitter I got from Tuesday Morning. And then those are all paint dabbers. Tim Holtz and Jenny Bolin are in there. And then over here in this box, I keep my Unity stamps and sprays and distress stains, stuff like that. And then my gypsy bag is on top. And then there is my grease doll that my sister bought me a couple years ago for my birthday. Alright, I'm going to cover up again because we're going to move again. Alright, and then here is my ribbon embellishment center. So I've got all different kinds of ribbons, a lot of paper tray ink, and then just miscellaneous ribbons, whatever. And then there's glitter stuff, some little punches, and then here's my door punches I keep on the back of the door. I saw this on YouTube somewhere. It was a great idea. It gave me plenty of space out of the way so I didn't have to do any of that good stuff. Then I just got a Creatopia. I don't have any of the embossing rollers yet, but that will be next. And then here's some more little different ribbons I've picked up from different stores. Some of these are Martha Stewart, just different ones. And like I said, I love my adhesive. This is my adhesive bin right here. All kinds of different adhesive. And here, this is not adhesive, but I'll show you anyway. I was in a pin swap, and somebody made me these pins, and I just haven't had the heart to use them because they're just so pretty. Dana made those for me. Alright, and then if you come down here, I got all my 8x8 stacks in there. And then next to that, my 6x6s are there. Then I've got a bunch of different trims that I've gotten from Hobby Lobby in there. And then these are like paint brushes, more stamp sets, stamp blocks, da-da-da-da-da. And then here's my Xyron that I use a lot. I use it a lot for glittering stuff, mostly. And then here's some more embellishments that I got for that. And that's it for that. Okay, I'm going to move over to the closet that I cleaned up recently. Okay. I said I'm ridiculous with the paper. It is ridiculous, but I love my paper. I'm a paper addict. So, Yeah, these are all 12 by 12 stacks. And then this is a 12 by 18 stack, I think it is. And you can make different projects with it. It's by Heidi Grace. And then I just got the melting pot, which I cannot wait to use for that. I just got to find some mini molds online so I can make what I wanted to. And then this basket down here is more 12 by 12 stacks of paper. These are all 12 by 12 stacks of paper. And then this is just dies and just storage stuff in there. So the neat the thing I thought was neat, the way I went to Dollar General after Christmas, and they had these tie racks. Well, they were like 90% off, so they ended up being like 75 cents. So I thought I could use those for embellishment storage, and that's what I did. I actually took these tie racks right here, and I store everything on there. I store trims and stickers and thickers and little tiny stamps and medium-sized stamps and just everything. I got 2 of them. So I also put stencils on there, all kinds of different embellishments, some rulers. Rulers are on there. Yeah, and they spin. So for $1, I mean, it holds quite a bit of stuff. So I thought that was a pretty good idea. Then we'll go to the top of the closet. This is all my photos right here. It's another grease doll. My sister had bought me 2 for my birthday one year. And then this is a little applique station. It's a Disney for Winnie the Pooh and Mickey Mouse. And then more 12 by 12 stacks of paper. And then these are more stamps. Stamps, Greeting Farm, Swak. Just different rubber. These are all rubber stamps. So, all right, we're going to move on to the next thing. This is my Cricut storage, the boxes. So I found, my husband actually found this. That needs to be dusted. My husband found this at Big Lots for $39, and it fits the Cricut cartridges perfectly. It's actually for DVD storage, but it worked out really, really good for the Cricut cartridge storage. Yeah, worked out great. Alright, so I've got 3 shelves above this, so I have some bins here. I got one of the new We Are Memory Keepers big punches. I got 2 of them actually. And then I got grunge. I'm kind of short, so I got grunge paper and stuff in there. And then this is a lot of just 8x8 paper, solid cardstock that I use for making different stuff. And then I've got my clear embossing powder. And then I got, these are all my alcohol inks, distress inks. I don't have a lot of distress inks. And then I got just this Versamagic, and then just miscellaneous inks on the first. That's the first shelf. The second shelf, I have my Cricut Create that my 9-year-old daughter uses now. This is all scrapbook paint and twine and any kind of embellishment in there. I got these at one time at a grocery store a long time ago. And this holds all my stickers, and this is all different inexpensive inks in here. These are stamps, just like different wood stamps. And then these are not punches. It says punches, but it's not anymore. It's just miscellaneous stuff I throw in there. This is my Tim Holtz box that holds all my Tim Holtz stuff. And then here's another grease that my sister bought me, the mini dolls, the next year. Yeah, so, and then up there's just some Cricut cake stuff, my laminator, and then some 12, I think those are like, they're 14 by 15 inch bags that I put my 12